Going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is Dad here from Dad Simply Cooking. We're making Philly cheesesteak tortellini. You heard me right. So I got some skirt steak here, or round steak, like the cheap steak. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm telling y'all. And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna dice this meat up, get it nice and small, and we're gonna marinate it a little bit while we work on everything else. We took the kiddos to the nature park today and been on our feet, got home tired. I told her I'll come home and cook. I got you, babe. We're just gonna put a little olive oil on these bad boys. We're gonna season them. Pepper and a little Montreal steak seasoning. I also really like the Chicago seasoning by Grill Master or Grill Mates. The Chicago seasoning is like one of my favorites. Just do about a tablespoon or so. I like pepper, so I'm just gonna increase. Next up, we got the red pepper and the green pepper, because without these peppers, what is a Philly cheesesteak? I gotta say, I love my apron. It's coffee time, you know. Just makes me feel good. I enjoy having a good apron because why not? Like, I'm not getting my clothes dirty. I got pockets. That's always nice, you know. There's benefits to it. All right. I'm gonna add a little olive oil into there. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Big bag of tortellini. It is 36 ounces. I got the 3-cheese garlic bread. Cup of beef stock. The heavy whipping cream. I couldn't find any blocks of provolone or bag provolone, so I just got sliced provolone. And we're just gonna layer that on top and slowly start mixing. I mean, you can rip it up, obviously. Just kind of mix it all in. I preheated my oven at 350 for the rolls or the toast. Add in our peppers. So what we're going to do here, we're going to add in some of this Parmesan cheese that you can get from Sam's in a big, massive box. We're just going to add that into our sauce. Try to tighten it up a little bit. It's a little loosey-goosey for my liking. With that Parmesan cheese in there, trying to get everything melted down. Here comes that wonderful tortellini. I did about 16 ounces of tortellini. Maybe about 14 ounces. We're just going to blend that up. Trying to get it tight still. Still not as tight as I want it to be. And I'm trying to figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of the butter. And then add in some minced garlic, as well as 2 tablespoons of flour. Trying to create a light roux here to try to bind everything together and tighten everything up. And as you can tell, it's starting to bind and really just coat them noodles real good. and just make everybody feel the love. So the butter and the flour really help with this, because for some reason my sauce was not tightening up. Do a little taste test, make sure it's still tasting good, because adding flour in late, I don't want the sauce to taste just like flour. So now we're just going to throw in some of this delicious 4-cheese giant garlic bread toast stuff, Texas toast, on a pan, because what else is going to go pretty good with some tortellini pasta but that. So like I told y'all, we were making Philly cheesesteak tortellini with a creamy provolone sauce. Now, the only thing I did different from the directions I saw was I added 2 tablespoons of butter and about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of flour, which really made that sauce grab those shells. And our toast is done, is ready. So y'all, we're gonna plate up. You ready to plate up? That right there, that is Philly cheesesteak tortellini with a creamy provolone sauce. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. Make sure you hit the bell to get notified when I drop new videos. And drop a comment below. What's on your weekly menu? What do you normally cook each night? Are you willing to try this? Branch out that comfort zone. First time I decided to try it tonight, seen the recipe earlier, I was like, try it out. This is Jerry. This is my wife. She does have a YouTube channel. Her link is below in the description. She does some vlogs and stuff like that.
It's really good.
Jerry has tried it, and she says it is very good.
Very, very good.
And I'm going to be honest, we tried some different recipes last week that I filmed, and they didn't make the cut because they were disgusting. So
Yeah, well, the gnocchi.
Yeah, the gnocchi.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I made some chicken gnocchi stuff, and oh, yeah, I didn't make the cut. I love y'all. Take it easy.